Hi friends! Today I am showing you my everyday fall makeup routine. Starting with my green redness correcting Smashbox primer, I'm going to apply this all over my face. I love this primer because it diminishes the pink and red in my skin tone. I naturally have that type of pigment, so this kind of diminishes that. This is my go-to primer. I use it under every single thing, whether it's foundation, BB cream, or tinted moisturizer. It is fabulous and really smooth. The foundation I'm using is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation, and I'm in the shade 0.5, the lightest shade. I use this with a stippling brush. This is just a special edition MAC brush that is a stippling brush, but any stippling brush will work. I apply that to the back of my hand and grab some product and just start stippling it all over my face. I kind of work in the center and kind of work out, so it does a little bit of a gradient out there. I make sure that I am covering up any redness in my skin, so I focus a lot around my nose and my jawline, and then I just blend that in. To cover up blemishes, I use the Studio Finish concealer from MAC, and I just take a concealer brush and hide any blemishes that I have. I use a little bit around my nose because I have a lot of redness around my nose, and then I also use it a little bit under my eyes. I don't really have super dark circles, but sometimes they peek out a little bit, so I just put a tiny bit on there, and then I actually blend it all out with my fingers. The warmth from my fingers really blends this in perfectly, and it looks really flawless. Using my Covergirl Oil Control Powder, I press this, not swipe it, over my face, and I basically do it around the areas that I think are going to get oily. I do a lot in the T-zone and also around my jawline, just so that I don't get shiny throughout the day. MAC's Pinch Me blush is going to be going on my cheeks. It is a kind of deep pink neutral color, and I'm using an angled brush to apply this to my cheeks. It makes it really easy having an angled brush because it goes on kind of at an angle. I start with the apples and I work up to my temples, and I think that it applies really nicely. You all have seen this one before, Maybelline's Color Tattoo Cream Eyeshadow in Barely Beige. I use this as the base for pretty much all of my makeup looks. They are exactly like MAC paint pots, but a ton cheaper. So I use this in pretty much any makeup look that I'm going to use, and I always use it in my fall routine. For eyeshadow, I'm using Kat Von D's palette in Ludwig. It has 8 different colors in there, and they are super pretty and great for fall. I'm starting with this light pink-ish brown color that I am applying all over my lid. Taking that second from the left color, that brown, I am applying that on a crease brush, and I will be applying this through my crease. Finally, with an angled brush, I am taking that deep dark color and applying it just to my outer corner, just deepening up the look a little bit. This is a very neutral look, but it's also kind of a darker one that I like, and I think it looks really great for fall. Taking a fluffy blending brush, I'm going to blend everything out, make everything softer at all the harsh edges, and just make sure everything blends all together so it looks more natural. Taking a large brush, I'm taking that creamy color and using it as my highlight underneath my eyebrow. Then with Marbella's liquid liner. I did not get very good footage on this, but a little line just at the top of your lash line is all you need, a little tiny wing, and it's perfect. Then we have our mascara time. I'm using Revlon's Photo Ready 3D Volume. I really love this mascara. I'm running out of it though, and I'm just going to apply it to my top and bottom lashes. Lastly, I fill in my brows with my MAC Fling Eyebrow Crayon Pencil, and I apply that just through my eyebrows, more to make them darker, not to really fill in any sparse hairs. It's just to make them a little bit more noticeable because they are blonde. Then I use a little spoolie to just make sure all the hairs are in place like I want them. And then after they are, I use MAC's Brow Set Gel to make sure that they don't go anywhere throughout the day, girl, and I don't have eyebrows going which way. For my lips, I'm going to use the MAC Plushglass in Big Baby. It's my favorite. I apply this all over my lips. It just gives my lips a nice neutral, shimmery color. That completes my look. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a comment down below and I'll talk to you later. Bye, friends.